monsters! Hello interwebs and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations 2. My name's SkiniMini.
And I'm Pharaoh.
Last episode, I went through puberty.
Sure seemed like it.
And we met John, who is the star of this movie, and he's a jerk, a little jerk. Or that could change, who knows, we'll see. And we learned that, hey, maybe the giant head that's on top of the roof fell on the president. Which I still don't think happened, but we'll see. And Penny said we can go check out the roof. So, now we're about to go check out the roof real quick.
Alright.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently we gotta examine the stairs to get off to go up, I guess.
What is this contraption that leads you up to the top?
You mean I have to use my legs? Maybe see the roof.
Yes, of course. Go right ahead. Oh, it's the tip that fell.
That's not good. It's a, you know.
Must have hurt the poor Mozilla.
Yeah, no, it's a very serious condition if something like that ever happens. But, you know, maybe he'll live. Not sure about the quality of life, but, you know.
Yep.
So, this is Mozilla.
Huh? Somehow this doesn't feel quite right. See, this looks way cooler. And he doesn't have a nose ring either. Ah, I see. You two aren't familiar with Mozilla. This is Mozilla's original design from 12 years ago. What? Then what's this? That's our take on it for the new movie. We've revamped the design to appeal to modern audiences. Revamped? But it looks totally different. And no matter how you look at this one...
It's a cow.
Well, of course. After all, Mozilla was originally a cow monster. A cow monster? Having a cow, an animal that humans are very familiar with, turn into a monster, allows us to question mankind's relationship with nature. That's the theme of Mozilla. Meh, I just don't get it.
Nor do I. Nook and cranny. Okay.
Alright, so let's look at the broken...
Oh crap, I just clicked on this head right in the middle, I'm sorry. Did you already do that?
Yeah.
Alright, just go ahead and do your thing.
Alright. We made this replica of the original Mozilla's head for promotional purposes.
Oh wait,
we'll
same thing I got. Never mind, we're good.
Oh, okay. We'll be using it to let people know that the film is a sequel to the original series. I guess it would be hard for people to tell that they're the same monster.
As we suspected, one of the horns appeared to be broken.
So, did the head really crush the president?
It's possible. However, there's something I don't quite understand.
What's that?
Miss Nichols, this head looks rather heavy. How do you transport it?
It's made so that it can be taken apart. It's not that hard if you know how to do it. But if you don't know how, it'd be pretty much impossible, I think.
Which means it would be difficult for anyone not involved in the film. When taken apart, would it be possible for one person to carry it alone?
Definitely. Given enough time, even I could do it. Okay, noted.
Okay. However, this face is...
Mr. Edgeworth, I feel like I've seen this cow somewhere before.
Indeed. I was just thinking the exact same thing.
Oh yeah, the little stuffy animal thing. And I also recorded something.
That's right. Never mind. It was on board the president's plane. And in the storeroom of the black market auction. The president's stuffed toy.
So that was a doll of the original Mozilla.
Could this really be just a coincidence?
Well, it's the same thing that's been in almost every case, so yeah, it's important. Okay, so I guess if we examine that, it's the same thing. There's like some wood stuff I guess it broke? Something looked like it broke.
Let's try
Pieces
that.
of wood there? Yeah.
Some sort of wooden stand has fallen over. The area around it seems to be burnt black.
Huh? Mozilla's head should have been on that stand. But the legs are broken off. It doesn't look like it can be used anymore.
The broken legs seem to be badly burnt. I think it's safe to assume that a small fire occurred here.
A small fire, huh? Is that what burned and broke the legs of the stand?
When the legs broke, the stand would have tilted if Mozilla's head was on top of the stand.
It would have fallen off. So the head fell because of the fire.
Yes, and if that's the case, I also have a pretty good idea of what caused the fire. There's a flammable can next to the heater. It seems someone is lacking a safety awareness.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll make sure this doesn't happen again. But I don't think anyone used the heater yesterday.
I see. In that case, I wonder what caused the fire.
Huh. You know what I'm thinking? Probably what everybody saw, or what Lotta says she saw, was this falling in the eye.
Oh, that would be... Damn, that must have been really high up then.
Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe it was even higher.
Crap, I'm thinking of a song right now. Damn, where's it from too? It's gonna bother me. It's like something goes higher and higher, like that one. Damn, what movie would I watch it from? Was it Cats Can't Dance?
Oh, higher, higher.
Yeah, that song. Where's it from? I'm fairly certain.
I think it is Cats Don't Dance.
Oh God, I love that movie.
Maybe.
I liked that movie growing up.
Me too. That was a good one.
It was. I will admit, I'm one of those guys who, like, when I watch a movie, like, I cringe along with whatever's happening on.
Yes,
in the movie.
that was my first cringe movie.
Yes, it was that damn dancing scene where the cat, Scott Bakula's character was singing out of character, out of tune, or whatever he was doing, out of place, and it embarrassed the living hell out of me and everyone else involved. Even now, I feel if I watch that scene now, I can't do it.
It's like, okay.
It's like, no, shut up, stop. Okay, so what were we doing?
Oh yeah, examining. Oh jeez. I guess there's like that. What is that? Looks like an ice maker. This over here. You can't see what I'm doing.
Where are you pointing? The heater?
I guess to the left of the screen. Big old box.
Yeah. Let's see.
There's a heater here. Do you think the staff uses it to keep themselves warm?
It's possible. Although it may be spring, it can still get rather chilly at night.
Mr. Edgeworth! People are gonna think you're an old geezer if you say stuff like that. Even in the best of times, you tend to see things like an old man. Can't you at least try to be more cheerful and lively when you talk?
Do I really seem that unlively?
Yes.
Very much so.
Okay. This light, I guess?
Okay.
Lamp thingy. I could probably carry a light stand of this size on my shoulder.
Kay, don't tell me you're planning to steal this.
Of course not! But if I carried this around with me, I could shine a spotlight on you whenever you shout OBJECTION! Man, that sounds so cool! So, when should we start?
Never, please.
Okay, I guess this is a trash can with stuff in it?
To the left?
Yeah. Oh, it's a can of paint.
There's a can of paint thinner here. It's probably used for making props.
Mr. Edgeworth, doesn't the area around here look kind of burnt?
It does. The spread out blue sheet newspaper on the side of this can all look burnt.
I wonder if this Mozilla's head can also shoot out flames. Well, this old Mozilla's design doesn't really look like it could breathe fire anyway.
That's not our main concern. But I'm certainly curious. But move.
God. Is there anything else?
I
Examine that.
don't.
You did that.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else.
Yeah. So do we back out? Or usually it'll say something.
Let's back out and try.
La,
Yeah,
la.
backed
Nope.
out, and no, we're good.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, we gotta talk to the kid. That's right. Okay. All right, John. Let me get my boy voice. This might hurt a bit.
John, was it? Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Hey, old man. You really a prosecutor?
Yes. Old man.
Then first show me your prosecutor's badge.
I don't have my badge with me right now.
Then you can't prove you're a prosecutor, old man.
Ugh!
This kid is a tough nut to crack, isn't he? Want me to give it a try?
Yes. I'm counting on you, Kay. I'm not good with kids.
John Marsh. So, John, you're an actor? Yeah. What about it? You're amazing! That's so cool! Not really.
Good grief. At least that seems to have worked.
About those horns. What about them? John's horns are specially made prosthetics. John plays a young boy who has a special connection with Mozilla. He can communicate with Mozilla using those horns. Right, John? Shut up! Stop blabbering about that stupid stuff. Sorry.
I think I'm beginning to see the kind of relationship these two have.
But it must be amazing to star in a movie? And you're only in, like, elementary school. Oh. Ah!
Uh-oh.
Despite how he looks, John is 13 years old and he's already in middle school. What? But he's so small, and he's wearing a kitty backpack.
Shut up!
Okay, shut up! The backpack is part of his costume. He's an actor after all. I see, but he's still really tiny.
Damn it, Kay!
It's probably better if you didn't talk about his height in front of... I thought I told you to stop blabbering about stupid stuff! Sorry.
Seems the only thing that's not a prop is that milk carton. Oh,
Okay,
and I think I know why he's drinking milk.
It's to increase his growth.
I guess so.
Oh, poor baby. Alright, the president. That guy over there. He's the president, right? Yep. Do you know him? Yeah, I met him before.
This boy has met the president? Boy!
That guy makes me sick. That's not a very nice thing to say. Why do you hate the president so much? Huh, now he's giving me the silent treatment. The truth is, the president was involved in the film.
The president was involved with the film? What do you mean?
He was supposed to have a brief cameo in the movie. He came by to look around the set some time ago. That was when he met with John.
Why would the president be appearing in this film?
We heard he was a fan of the original Mozilla series, and so we made him an offer. We thought it would make a great publicity, you see. He comes on the movie set like he's on some sightseeing tour. It's so annoying. John, you really shouldn't say stuff like that. It's not nice. Shut it.
I guess he couldn't tolerate having an amateur appear in his film.
Oh, right. Here. What's this? Oh, was this from yesterday?
A photo?
Yeah. Since it was developed, I brought it along with me. You can have it. I think it turned out quite nicely. So you brought it all the way here for me? Thank you so much. No, not really. I just happen to have it with me.
Excuse me, but may I take a look at it?
Oh, sure. Here you go. Hey!
Hello. So this was taken yesterday. Neither the footprints nor the body are in it.
Huh. Yay! We did it!
For 3 episodes.
Oh my god, that was a long investigation.
Yeah, we took our time with it.
That's true.
And with that, this portion of the investigation seems to be finished. Didn't you see the credits?
I was just about to say that! Oh god!
It's like,
Oh, that's great.
it's weird. It's, these big letters come out of nowhere and they fly off.
Oh god. Oh. So the murder weapon really is...
Yes, as it stands now, the possibility that it was the monster head is quite high.
So he ended up being squashed by the falling head, huh? Whoa, oh god, what is that?
I don't know.
Jeez.
Hmm? Although they're extremely late to the party, the bodyguards and the police have finally arrived.
Mr. President! No!
I should be laughing, but it's like, oh!
Crap, we messed up!
Oh, the guy's like,
No! Damn it!
who's gonna
Why?
pay me now? They really were far too late.
Damn it, who did this?
They'll pay for this. I swear I'll make them pay. But you know, this much is enough to put me at ease. The person who did this to Huang, I've already got my eye on a suspect.
Oh, great.
You can take over.
Oh, what? What do you mean?
Even though Huang was the victim, he doesn't have extraterritorial rights here. Your country's police have the right to investigate. However, I've already spoken with them. As an agent of Interpol, they're letting me assist in the investigation.
Uh-oh. So they've already established a plan for this investigation?
I've already found my prey. Now it's time for the hunt. Take a look at this. It's a printout from a security camera on the Grand Tower rooftop. Hello?
The hell? Is that Courtney?
That is definitely Courtney.
Oh, hell, we're gonna have to defend her, aren't we? Oh, great. This is...
This camera This camera records people as they get off the rooftop elevator. And guess who was recorded? The president and his killer can be clearly seen.
Why is Miss Courtney there? So he's saying Judge Courtney is the murderer. Could she, who hates crime more than anyone, have...
Well then.
Agent Lang, I'd like to hear your thoughts. What the heck?
I mean, you can't say not so fast and not say anything afterwards.
Right, sir?
Just now, I heard a rumor at the Grand Tower. Miles Edgeworth, that you are no longer a prosecutor.
Uh-oh.
Naturally, that means you don't even have a shred of investigative authority. So, what would be the point of having a logic battle with someone like you?
Why would you say something like that? Didn't you also just get reduced to being a lone agent? Oh.
Hey, answer me this. Even though you've lost your position as a prosecutor, why are you still sticking your neck into this case?
Why do I still continue to investigate? Agent Lang, why are you pursuing the criminal who murdered the president? Because you're an Interpol agent? Right now, I am also chasing after a certain person. Someone in the shadows who was behind the murder at the Grand Tower yesterday. Someone who placed Kay in grave danger. Even now, they are lurking somewhere, laughing at us. We will uncover the truth and bring them to justice. And a title such as prosecutor has nothing to do with it. As long as the truth remains hidden, I will continue to seek out that truth, for that is part of my creed.
You're always trying to be so clever, but you really are kind of an idiot.
Me, an idiot? How rude.
That's the answer I wanted to hear. Alright, I'll play along with you for a bit.
Oh!
I've lost all my men, and you've lost your title. And yet, we still continue to investigate. Let's begin this battle of logic between the two kindred spirits.
You have my thanks.
However, I won't go easy on you. I'll definitely catch the criminal who murdered Huang. And I won't let you get in my way.
Yes, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, let me show you the truth that this wolf has sunk his fangs into.
Ah! Why, Courtney? Why? I don't know how long this will take.
That's what I'm thinking here. It's up to you.
We didn't really do much in this episode except just talk. You know what? Let's just keep going for a little bit. Probably like 10 more minutes, maybe.
All right.
If I can't do it in 10 minutes, then we'll stop.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Why, Courtney?
Listen up. That woman met with the president on top of the Grand Tower.
Okay.
2 nights ago, she pushed the president off the roof, and he fell into this film plot.
Scare the crap out of me.
I'm sorry. At the time, there was no one else on the rooftop aside from those two. There's no room for doubt. That woman murdered a president.
It was just the two of them alone on the rooftop. No bodyguards?
Yeah, I confirmed it with those bodyguards over there. They didn't know about it either. Guess he managed to give them a slip. He must have had something secret to talk about.
President Huang and Judge Courtney. Did those two have some sort of connection?
Apparently, he had an arrangement with the owner of the Grand Tower. He requested the entrance to the viewing platform be restricted so that they could be alone. Well, it's not like the owner could turn down a request from the president.
Does that mean the last person to see the president was...
Exactly. Courtney, you mean? It's gotta be her.
Agent Lang's reasoning is certainly sound. However, he has overlooked one major thing. And that's where I must strike. Okay, Alright, so listen up. The woman met the president on top of the Grand Tower 2 nights ago. She pushed the president off the roof and he fell onto this film lot.
Wait, from
yeah,
2 nights ago?
Yeah, that's what I'm like, wait, wasn't he found today?
So
Hold on, where's it?
Do we have evidence showing how it could not have been done 2 nights ago?
Yes, maybe, let me see. Person 12 years, no. Okay, yeah, the combination locked, I can't read. The combination lock on the front entrance stayed locked. Rear entrance was forced open last night. I believe that may have been it. Or no, oh no, Mozilla's head. That's right, I forgot about him.
Actually, you might want to keep going a little more.
Oh, the original Mozilla, last night it fell from the studio roof. Can record playback audio. Oh my god, the photo. Dang it, see, this is what I get. The photo, because this was taken yesterday. So obviously there's no monster footprints in there, so I think this is where we present it.
The thing is like, I think some of those things where you mentioned logically could be presented, but I guess something that's kind of difficult for us to still kind of like do is like, anytime the game tells you specifically that it has like a detailed explanation of this is this and that's why that, whatever, like we have to follow that because it's like the most correct, if that makes sense, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Okay, here. Objection, mother...
That's kind of cool. You can see the head from up here.
Oh, yeah, this is cool. Oh, Shi Long Lang. For the Interpol agent with the highest arrest rate to have fallen so low.
What'd you say?
I said you're stupid. This is a commemorative photo taken by the staff at Global Studios.
Bitch.
Everyone's got such great smiles. Well, except for John. Were you gonna say something?
No, I said it, but I don't know if you caught it.
What did you say?
No, well, you might want to bleep it.
What did you... Oh, okay. I'll listen back to it. I'll put a note. Future Skinny, if you heard it, just put a note up here and be like, what?
I mean, it was a bad word, but I think I said it before.
Oh my god. This photo was taken yesterday.
What?
If Judge Courtney had murdered the president 2 days ago, then his body should have been there when this photo was taken.
Ooh.
Perhaps you should have listened a bit more carefully to those involved in the case. Questioning witnesses is one of the basic fundamentals of an investigation, is it not? Lana, get the heck out of here! Oh, it was okay. I've captured Mr. Edward's great smile! You really do look most alive when you're cornering your opponent.
Just as I expected. It's been a while since I felt like this.
Agent Lang, haven't you been a little hasty in your reasoning?
I don't need your advice. Lang Zi says, the wrath of a wolf lasts 100 years. My anger towards a woman who killed the president cannot be suppressed.
I too wish to capture the culprit. However, there is no doubt that the body appeared here last night. Therefore, the president could not have fallen to his death. Yeah! He was crushed by the monster head! The crime occurred here at the film lot, not on the rooftop of the Grand Tower.
So, that's what you think. Still, I don't intend to stray from my logic either.
However, he could not have fallen to his death 2 nights ago. Excuse me. This photo proves
Excuse
that.
me. Oh. Is that so? Think about it this way. 2 nights ago, Courtney pushed the president off the roof and killed him. Afterwards, she stuck into the film lot to hide the body.
And here,
Wouldn't it be easy to hide a body in the costume or behind all this equipment? Then, all she had to do last night was to retrieve the body. Once she researched this area, we'll know where she hid the body.
unfortunately, there is no need for a search.
What'd you say?
This piece of evidence proved that Judge Courtney could not have hidden the body. Okay, now I think it's the combination lock.
Okay.
Because nobody could get in except people who working on the set.
Okay.
All the entrances to the film lot were locked. The chain on the back entrance was only cut last night.
What?
Therefore, Judge Courtney could not have entered the film lot 2 nights ago.
Ayah! But the president could only have but the president can only have fallen 2 nights ago.
Why are you so insistent that the crime occurred 2 days ago?
Why? Because there's still more to security camera footage.
Oh, wait a minute. Why Courtney Part 2?
A photo was recorded 10 to 20 minutes after the president went up to the roof with that woman. That woman, she came back down the elevator alone. After that, there was no sign of the president getting on the elevator at all. There's no other way for a woman to get down without using the elevator, is there? Besides getting pushed off the roof by that woman, that is.
The president never came down from the rooftop?
That's right. The security camera is always watching the entrance of the elevator. It was specifically set up to record anyone who entered or exited the rooftop. Essentially, the camera created a locked room, one which the president vanished from.
A locked room. I see. This is quite an unfavorable piece of evidence for Judge Courtney. A rooftop escape! That's a difficult feat! So even the Yatagarasu can't just fly through the sky. That's right. I still need more training to be able to pull that off. Are you saying you're going to train yourself to fly?
I mean, if it was possible,
yes.
I would.
Oh my god. Yeah, if it was possible, but you know.
Life. And physics.
Life! Oh my gosh. Okay, I feel like we're almost done. Let's just keep going.
Okay.
Why Courtney? So, a photo was recorded 10-20 minutes after the president went up to the roof with that woman. Okay, what evidence did we just get? Security camera. The photo! So, it's her. It's at 11:05 p.m. 4/4. It's 4. We're on 4/6, I think. The date.
Yes.
Okay. So, that woman, she came back down on the elevator alone. After that, there was no sign of the president getting on the elevator at all. There's no other way for the president to get down without using the elevator, is there? I feel like there is, but how?
You want to think about that a little bit?
Yeah, the black market is just out there, so this.
I mean,
because the Grand Tower has that secret entrance, so. And that elevator thing that we found, that hidden lift.
I mean, that's true.
I'm gonna present the Grand Tower here. Yes! I was right.
Good job.
As a matter of fact, there was one. A hidden route, that is.
A way down without using the elevator? You better not tell me he flew off or something.
Oh, does this look like justice for all? Sorry. There's no need for that. It's quite simple.
Stupid ass case still. Oh.
God, So, you alright? You okay?
It's that one image, like the one little GIF or animation where they're showing how something happened.
It's dumb. It makes no
That
sense.
still pisses me off to this day.
Yes. Yes, it does. Right. The president just needed to know about the existence of the hidden 51st floor.
The 51st floor?
This building has a hidden 51st floor. It is accessible through a secret hatch on the rooftop. Using that route, it would be possible to leave the rooftop without using the elevator.
Hidden room? Secret hatch? How could the president have ever known about that?
Oh! My screen went black. Hold on.
Ah.
Oh, there we go. I wonder. I don't know the answer myself. I am merely raising a possibility.
In the first place, what's this all about? This hidden 51st floor? Sounds like something that Ninja Girl over there would love to get into.
No way! I'm sick of that place! Okay, that place only holds bad memories after all. Oh, the 51st floor was a secret storeroom for the black market auction. Its true purpose was only exposed yesterday.
Black market auction? You aren't suggesting the president was involved in something like that, are you?
I have no proof. However, the possibility exists, does it not? I wouldn't put it past the president.
I mean, you're free to do that because you're home alone. I can't. Gonna keep my mouth shut or else I'm gonna get slapped.
Yep. I swear to God, if you say what I think you're gonna say, I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
Once again. Actually, no, that was off camera. We were gonna have.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm not going into this.
Okay.
Impossible! The president would never.
Stupid. What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I just gotta. Just want to.
You're so stupid. You're so stupid.
I don't know. It's random like that.
My God, I need a drink.
Oh, me too.
Alright.
He would never be involved in a black market auction.
Well, what's this?
You punks. Are you prepared? If you're gonna spout nonsense like that, I'll tear you to pieces!
She ran away.
You don't have any idea the amount of respect that man has earned from his country's people.
I see. We have seen the president's true colors. However, the people of Zhangfa remain in the dark. Should I inform Agent Lang of the president's true nature? No, telling him now would only further cloud his judgment. I understand, Agent Lang. Please, calm down. We spoke out of line. I apologize.
Sorry. My emotions got the best of me.
No kidding. And Kay, how long do you plan on hiding? You can come out now. I'm sorry.
It's fine. My anger is directed towards the president's killer.
Got a lot of... Well, I'll be. You're actually a pretty good guy, ain't you? That loyalty to your president, it's mighty admirable.
What's it to you?
Oh, don't be like that. I've got some good news for you, I reckon.
What? Excuse me?
The president ain't never passed through the first 51st floor. You can count on me.
Really?
I was in the storeroom myself, and I saw it with my very own eyes. Oh, that's right. She snuck into the storeroom that day. Yeah, but you fell asleep because you passed out, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Stupid.
Thanks. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor.
What is it?
I don't intend to give the culprit a single step of leeway. No one's seen the president since he met with Courtney 2 days ago.
That doesn't change the fact that the body wasn't here yesterday. If he were pushed off 2 days ago, it would be odd that he wasn't found until yesterday. I doubt a fall from the roof would take a whole day.
I'll admit, there are a few things I still haven't figured out.
Regardless, there is one thing I am certain of. There is? What exactly occurred here last night? I'm certain we'll have to look into that in order to uncover the truth. Because the body and the hoofprints could have only appeared last night, right?
Major Lang, we'd like to bring the body in for an autopsy. Lang, it's in your hands. Make sure you show the proper respect. I also have one more thing to report. What is it? We found some footprints near the body. They were left within the area that looks like a monster's footprint.
There were human footprints within the monster's footprint?
What kind of footprints? Well, sir, they were the footprints of a child. Well, the size of an elementary school student.
Uh-oh. What? Huh? An elementary school student? Wait, could it be... Who was that? Miss Nichols? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please excuse my rudeness. Oh, is there something you want to say? What is she so scared of? I'm worried that you'll think poorly of me, but... please let me testify something. It's really important. That's not something you need to be so worried about. What is it? Last night, I actually came here.
What?
Why did you come here? Well, I got a little worried, so I stopped by to check up on John. John? You mean John Marsh? As I thought. Yes, last night, John stayed here late in order to practice by himself. Wow, he really is dedicated. Well, this movie is the first time he's starring as a lead role, so I'm sure he wants to do his best. Can you take over Edgeworth for me?
Yeah, please. Yeah, no problem. I don't know why the hell I said please. She must have witnessed something last night. When was this?
If I remember correctly, I think it was a little past 10 p.m. It looked like it was going to rain, so I was getting worried, so I came to check up on him. And when I got here, well,
You saw something?
Yes. John was practicing by himself. And right above his head, I saw a long neck. A neck? Yes, its skin was really scaly, almost like a reptile. It was like the neck of a dinosaur. Lotta. Woo! Ah, there! What the hell? Could that have been Gordy? Last time I went hunting for it, it was a bust. But I reckon this could be the real deal. What? So this time it's Gordy? That's right. I was really surprised. After all, John is the boy who can communicate with Mozilla. I almost said Mozilla. Yeah, that's right. Them horns of his lets him hear what the monster's saying, right? Even so, he was looking up at Gordy's face and he was talking to it. It's like as they were friends. Doesn't that sound weird? You said it, sister. That's pretty darn strange, I reckon. That boy's a little traitor.
It seems she's gotten reality mixed up with the movies. Hey, Missy. Did you really see that?
Yes, but I was so shocked I immediately ran home after that.
What do you make of this, Mr. Prosecutor? Has another monster taken the stage? Agent Lang, do you really believe that this absurd testimony? No, I couldn't care less about the monsters. However, it looks like who we need to talk to next has been decided now, hasn't it? John Marsh. He was here last night. It's very likely he saw something, isn't it? Attaboy. John Marsh, we got some questions for you.
Oh, where'd he go?
Hmm.
John kind of left a while ago.
What?
Let's go after him! Lotta, go! We don't want you here!
Freaking,
The taxi guy is still there. He still hasn't got a ride.
It's been days! Duh. Where do you run off to? He might have just gone back home.
That's right! I mean, it doesn't look like they're going to get any filming done today.
Or he may have run away.
Aren't you just overthinking things?
He's still a child. I can't imagine that he could have murdered the president by himself. Who said he was alone? Maybe that monster helped him. That boy can summon a monster to his aid, right? Very funny. I'm not saying that kid's definitely the culprit, but right now he's the most prominent witness that we have. So, we'll need to find that brat.
Gumshoe!
Oh man, it's been a while. Oh,
Aww.
Mr. Edgeworth!
Ah, Gummy! Oh, no, come back! Oh, Gumshoe. He ran away.
What is this detective doing? It doesn't matter. It's not like I can rely on this country's police anyways. Agent Lang, do you intend to continue investigating by yourself? Yeah, that's right. You got a problem with that?
Didn't you always have a small army of subordinates with you before?
That's right. But, you know, being a lone wolf isn't all that bad. You don't have to worry about your subordinates or partners. All you need are your fangs. Simple, right? Subordinates and partners. Well then, I'll be seeing you two.
Bye.
Can walk out here,
Things are getting interesting. I reckon I'm about to get real busy myself. After all, I got me a pair of monsters to hunt. I'm definitely getting my hands on this scoop. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Things have gotten pretty crazy, haven't they?
Indeed. There's the footprints of Mozilla, and now the shadow of Gordy. It's almost exactly like the movie.
How about we go monster hunting too?
Well... Isn't that...
Isn't that one of Lang's men?
He's one of Agent Lang's subordinates. We met him there in another case. Excuse me.
Oh, Prosecute Ranger, it's been a while.
Shouldn't you be following Mr. Lang?
Agent Lang, Shifu is no longer my boss.
What exactly happened?
Do you remember the incident from 1 month ago?
The Yalagarasu incident we had been involved with.
Agent Lang made a major mistake back then. He almost said him in a dangerous criminal.
Well, certainly. It had come quite close to that at the time.
Shifu took responsibility for what happened, and our team was disbanded.
Disbanded?
So that's what Agent Lang was talking about when he had become a lone wolf.
Then, why are you here?
Well, I was a little worried about Shifu. It seems like even now he's still chasing after them. The ghost of 12 years past.
Ghosts of 12 years past? Just what are you...
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've already said too much. If you'll excuse me.
And don't ask why I gave that voice. These ghosts Agent Lang is chasing after, do they also have something to do with this case?
Looks like everyone's left now. So what do we do now?
Well, Miss Hart is going after the monsters and Agent Lang is going after John. We should also try approaching this case from a different angle.
What angles would that be?
We should listen to what Judge Courtney has to say.
Ah, that's right! If I'm not mistaken, Miss Courtney is... Oh, who's he gonna leave here? I'll be reciting on the surroundings trial. She said that she had a trial coming up.
Indeed. Let's head to the courthouse as well.
Okay.
There we go.
Gee, that was long. Oh! Oh my gosh. Well, this is an interesting case so far. I'm loving it, but holy crap.
It's something.
The president's been murdered, Courtney's a suspect, and now John is all in there too for some reason. Ugh, this is gonna get really hairy. Woo!
Oh yeah.
Oh, long episode for the win. I am tired.
Yeah, it's oof.
Woo, so, in the next episode, hopefully we talk to Courtney and get this cleared up. I have a feeling it's not going to be easy.
But we'll do our best.
Yep. So, thank you all so very much for watching, and if no one has told you that they love you today, we do.
Have a great day, everybody.